So welcome back here, Court 1, and we have the final game, the gold medal game here at Rugbymania 2024, here from Rugbymania Arena in Prague. Playing in black jerseys, we have Red Lions from Luxembourg originally, but it's a team with many different nationalities and many guest players. Green jerseys is Agivia Sharks, also a German team, but also mixed with some Dutch players. So we're in the first minute here of this game, and Sharks got the first try here after winning the tip-off. Now we have Lions in their first offensive possession in this game. Red Lions now with the lineup with Mark Peters, number 2, 3-5 from Denmark. Leon Jorgensen, number 3, a three-pointer also from Denmark. Then we have Florian Bongard, number 10, one-pointer from Germany, and number 5, Peter Ross, a 0.5 from Switzerland. The Sharks is playing with a lineup with number 10 there, who have the ball now. David van den Dop, three-pointer from Netherlands. We have Josko Wilke, number 5, two-pointer from Germany. And we have Jens Sauerbier, number 2, number 12, two-pointer from Germany. And the one-pointer from Netherlands, number 3, Hugo van Eersel. And the good pressure there from the Sharks, forcing Bongard in the Red Lions to take a timeout. Bongard again. New chance with the inbound. Finds Jorgensen. And again, hard pressure there from the Sharks team. And another player's timeout right after the first one. Now called from Leon Jorgensen. So that's 2 player timeout already taken after 1 minute and 24 seconds. Sorry, 1 minute and 21 seconds of this game. Tough offensive start there from the Red Lions. Bongard finds Peters. The ball was tipped and swiped by David van den Dop. Tipped out over the sideline. And Red Lions keeps the ball. Jorgensen. Good patience there from Jorgensen, the three-pointer from Denmark. Again Jorgensen. And that's a try for the Red Lions. Hugo van Eersel. Dutch one-pointer. The ball to another Dutch. David van den Dop. But then we have Florian Bongard on the floor. I didn't really see what happened, to be honest. I didn't mention that we have, of course, also 2 referees in this game. We do have 2 referees, but I didn't mention who they are. We have from Poland, the guy with holding the ball now, Jarek Malic, and from Great Britain, Marcus Ross. Van den Dop. And Sharks will attack now against the Red Lions' key defense. Wilke looks for a pass to Van Eersel. Ah, that was a too hard, difficult pass for Van Eersel to receive. Being a one-pointer and all, this long pass from Wilke, but that was the only chance they had actually. So that's a turnover. And the Red Lions get the ball from the corner. Bongard finds Peters. And then after that, David van den Dop's hand finds Peters' shoulder. So that's illegal use of hands. Number 10 in the Sharks. David van den Dop. Penalty. Bongard to Peters. And Peters with an easy try there. Bongard is waiting for David van den Dop in the penalty box. Van den Dop asks for the inbound. But before the inbound, we have an equipment timeout from Mark Peters, Red Lions. Van Iersel, the Dutch one-pointer, with the inbound to Wilke. Turns around, has Jorgensen in his back, turns around him, finds Sauerbier with a long pass. Bongard. Peters. Passes to Jorgensen, and now they're in hard pressure now to get over a good job there from Jorgensen. He was on his way to get called for 12 seconds, violation. But he managed to get the ball over to Mark Peters, who was sitting on front court. Close one, but good job there from Jorgensen. Van den Dop finds Wilke, and a really hard hit there from Jorgensen on Wilke, but he takes the hit and at the same time passes the long pass up to Sauerbier, who was alone in the key area, and make this an easy score. Sauerbier to Peters. Peters further on to Jorgensen. And the try there from Leon Jorgensen. And the Lions are up by one try now, 5-4. Jorgensen working on Van den Dop. Van den Dop with the try. Dutch three-pointer. Bongard to Jorgensen. Oh, that's a short pass. Peters managed to pick it up from the floor. Peters passing the middle line. And we have a try from Mark Peters, the Danish 3.5. Van Iersel inbounds to the other Dutch player, Van den Dop. Good work now from Peters there. Very great job from Mark Peters, putting some pressure alone on these two Sharks players, the two Dutch guys, and forces Van den Dop to call it a timeout. Great work there from Mark Peters. We've seen that a couple of times when he's playing for the Danish national team as well, making this hard pressure by himself against two players. That's a good thing. It's a thing he's good at, actually. He's putting a lot of pressure there, which is a lot of function he has. I've seen it many times in the Danish national team. Wilke with the ball. And Van den Dop. And we have a Sharks try. Peters. And Van den Dop was pushed over the line, leaving the court. David Van den Dop. Penalty try. Sauerbier taking the inbound with Van Eersel. Back to Sauerbier. Roos and Blongard pressuring Sauerbier, and then he finds this long pass to Van den Dop. And we have a try. 7-all. With 3 minutes and 33 seconds left of its first quarter. Still Red Lions ball. Jorgensen. Jorgensen, long pass to Bongard. A nice try there from the German one-pointer. Van den Dop again under pressure from Mark Peters. Sauerbier to Wilke. To Van den Dop. And a nice pass from Van den Dop to Sauerbier. And with 2 minutes and 57 seconds left to play in this first quarter, we have 8 scores, 8 tries each. Peters. Open try there from Mark Peters. Wilke. Long pass to Sauerbier. Under really hard pressure from Jorgensen. An equipment timeout called by Sauerbier after this big hit. Oh no? I don't know what the call was. Could have been a player's timeout. But then the referee should have gone over to the table and show that. But Sharks is keeping the ball. And that's a call for 10 seconds in the key, I believe, from Marcus Ross, the referee. Long pass from Bongard at the turnover, and Red Lions get the ball. Long pass from Bongard to Peters. Peters with another try. Red Lions are now up by 2 tries, 10-8. They were in trouble early in the game, calling this 2 players timeout quite early, after a couple of minutes only, but looking at the score now, it's a good decision they made there. Wilke. Pushed on the cone by Mark Peters. And there were no whistle from the referee. Nothing. When Wilke hitting the cone, there was no whistle from the referee. But there was some discussion between the 2 referees, and finally the call was legal player leaving the court. Peters was pushing Wilke into the cone there I wasn't sure what the discussion from the referees was about, because to me it was quite obvious. And another inbound from the sideline, when Wilke tips that pass over the sideline. Maybe the referee Ross was thinking about maybe to call a pushing on Mark Peters. I don't know. Maybe, but it was turnover, and now Peters again with next try. For the Red Lions. Van Eersel inbounds to Wilke. And again, nice pressure from Peters. Leaving Wilkin really under hard pressure there, but he finds Van den Dop. And Van den Dop finds the goal line. Bongard bumps the ball over to Peters. And Peters with a nice try there. Van den Dop there. And some problem there with the inbound from Yerse to Van den Dop. Van den Dop couldn't really catch it because he was maybe receiving it with his weaker arm. The left arm is a little bit weaker than the right arm, so that's what causes the turnover here, because the turnover it is. And Red Lions get the ball from the sideline. With 1 minute and 18 seconds left of this first quarter, Red Lions are up by 12-9. And we have a coach timeout from the Sharks. Bongard inbounding for Red Lions. To Peters. Peters. Good defense there from the Van den Dop and Van der Laan, who is on the court now. Again Peters, and again he finds a hole. Well, this time he finds a hole in the key defense. And a try from Mark Peters, making it 13-9. 4-try lead now for the Red Lions. Sharks now another lineup on court. They play now with Davy van den Dop, Joop van der Laan, also Dutch player, and new player on the court also is Britta Kripke, the German female one-pointer, who obviously plays as a half-pointer. Bongard was up on the wheel of David van den Dop, and he falls down on the floor. Inbound from the Sharks. Kripke to Van den Dop. We have 28 seconds left of this first quarter. And I believe that Sharks are looking for the last try in this quarter. Especially when the late Red Lions actually have the next inbound in the next quarter. So it's important now for Sharks to make this try. And the try has been scored with 7.6 seconds left of the quarter. That could be time enough. Oh no! Oh, turnover for Sharks, but Wilke didn't manage to catch the ball and get the ball up to his knee, in his lap. Sorry, in the proper way. He didn't get the control over the ball, which he should have, according to the rules. So that was no ball control from Wilke and no try. Really close though, but Red Lions keeps the ball. But it was a strong turnover there from the Sharks, and then Liam Jurgensen with a fantastic try there. I wasn't really had any thought about that would succeed, but it did. That was maybe the last score I ever saw. Wow, good job there from Peterson, Jurgensen, and Jurgensen scores this try with hundreds of seconds left maybe. Great job there from the Red Lions, and we get right back to the second quarter with the 14-10 lead for the Red Lions. So we are back here at court 1, and we're watching the gold medal game here in Rugbymania 2024 here from Rugbymania Arena in Prague. This gold medal game in Division 1, League 1, is played between Red Lions and Agivia Sharks. Red Lions in the black shirts and Sharks in the green shirts. And Red Lions starts with the ball here in the second quarter. And they had the first try here, quite easy from Mark Peters. Now they're up by 5 tries after being up by 4 after the first quarter. Van der Laan with the next try for the Sharks. The first quarter ended with a fantastic last score there from Red Lions with almost no time left, but he managed to get that score, and because of that they were up by 4 when this second quarter started and they had the ball. So, but now the score is 15-11. Red Lions with the inbound. Hard pressure there from Van den Dop and Van der Laan. And the ball goes over the sideline, and Bongard with the inbound for the Lions. And that is a tough hit on Jurgensen, but on the way down he makes a holding on Van der Laan. So it's a penalty, sorry, it's a turnover there. And Sharks gets the ball from the sideline. Van den Dop attacking on the right side. Finds Wilke with a good pass. And we have a try there for the Sharks. Reduce the lead to 3 tries for the Red Lions. 15-12. The long pass to Peters there. And an easy try for the 3.5 Dane, playing for Red Lions in this tournament. Van der Laan. Job van der Laan up to Josko Wilke. And the try. Bongard with the inbound for the Red Lions. Finds Mark Peters' hands. Peters goes down. Finds some space for his speed. Peters was stopped by Wilke, but then he found Jorgensen with the pass. And Jorgensen with a nice try there for the day for the Red Lions. Jorgensen also being a Dane, of course. Both Peters and Jorgensen is 2 experienced national team players for Team Denmark. Wilke finds pass to Van der Laan. Van der Laan also, of course, is a national team player for Netherlands. This game is full of national team players in both teams. Bongard looks for Peters. Calls a timeout. This is the 3rd timeout for the Red Lions. After 1 minute and 30 seconds played in the 2nd quarter. So Bongard again with inbound after this timeout. Finds Jorgensen. Jorgensen pushes his way over the middle line. Great play there by Jorgensen. Being trapped now by Wilke and Van der Laan. The ball goes over to Peters. And there's 15 seconds left of the shot clock. 10 seconds. Not the best pass from Peters. Peters hits Jorgensen's wheel with that pass, and it's a turnover. Sharks get the ball, and easy try there for Wilke. Peters tries to find Jorgensen in the key area, but the pass was a little bit disturbed. He made a pass on to Jorgensen's wheel. And it bumped out. Well, didn't bump out, but it bounced off to the hands of Sharks players. Jorgensen with the inbound. The long balls are right into the hand of David van den Dop, and we have a turnover. Sharks in the possession here. Have the chance to reduce the lead to only 1 try for the Red Lions. They were up by 4 or 5 for a moment there, not too long ago. I think it was 5, 15-10 or something. Yeah. Another try there for the Sharks. And now we have a 17-16 lead for the Lions, Red Lions. Inbound Bongard to Roos, to Jorgensen. Still Jorgensen finds his way over the middle line. Great job there by Jorgensen. And the try from Jorgensen. after making this offensive tackle like he always, not always, but very often does. Good job from Jorgensen. Wilke crosses the middle line with the help from Kripke. Wilke outside of the key area. The ball over to Van den Dop. We have 12 seconds left on the shot clock. And Van den Dop finds a way in the middle, turns himself and backing over the goal line. And that's a try. Jorgensen, sorry, Peters to Bongard. Oh, that's wow, that's passes right into the hands of Bongard. That's also always a tough pass to make to a low pointer, but good job there from Bongard receiving that pass. And after that, we had a try from Jorgensen. Van den Dop. Davy van den Dop, the Dutch free punter, national team player. And the pass goes to Wilke. I'm not sure it was supposed to go to do that, but Wilke finds Van der Laan in the middle. And a try from Joop van der Laan, the Dutch 2-5. Peters finds some space there. Mark Peters. And the pass to Jorgensen. Wilke with great help from Kripke. Good work there from Kripke, helping Wilke there with the block. Peters, long pass to Bongard. Well done, both from Peters and from Bongard. And another try for the Red Lions, up by 2 now, 21-19, with 3 minutes and 10 seconds remaining of this second quarter. Van der Laan finds Van den Dop. Pressured by Peters. Wilke, nice receive there. Sorry, not Wilke. Van der Laan received that pass from Van den Dop. We have a timeout there, called by the Red Lions, bench timeout. It's going to be substitutions in both teams, I think, or maybe at least in the Sharks. I'm not sure about the Red Lions. Bongard with the inbound. Peters And the Red Lions will now attack against the Sharks' key defense. Peters, with his power and his speed there, just breaks through that key just by power. And the try from Peters. Kripke with the inbound to Van der Laan. Van der Laan finds Van den Dop with the pass over the middle line. Further up to Wilke, who is free on top there. For the try. And Bongard to Peters. Peters again. And we have a try from Mark Peters. Danish 3.5. Kripke to Van den Dop. The pass hits the back on Jorgensen, down to the bumper of Bongard, but he managed to get the ball up and get it to Jorgensen. That's a turnover for the Red Lions, and a try from Mark Peters. Quite important turnover, I believe, in this stage of the game here. With 1:52 left of the second quarter, Red Lions is now again up by 3 tries, sorry. 24-21. Wilke. Next try for the Sharks. Bongard. To Peters. Still Peters finds his way over the middle line and the pass to Jorgensen. And we have another Red Lions try. Kripke to Van der Laan. Van der Laan to Van den Dop. Tough pass, but he managed to reach it, to receive it, and pass it over to Wilke, who had the speed when he received the ball. And that's a try for the Sharks. Oh, that pass is touched by, I believe it was Wilke, so there's still Red Lions ball from sideline. Peters. Mark Peters. Crossing midline. Making this try for the Red Lions. We have 1 minute and 1 second left of this second quarter. And the Red Lions are up by 3 tries, 26-23. Wilke. Over the middle line. With some help from Van den Dop. He makes another try for the Sharks. Bongard finds Peters. 45 seconds left of the quarter. Jorgensen. Still Jorgensen. Peters blocking away Wilke. And a try for Jorgensen and Red Lions. Kripke looks for some teammates to get the ball into. Wilke receives that inbound. Under pressure from Bongard and before Jorgensen. He's forced to make this long pass to Van den Dop, which receives the ball. Wilke. It's 3 seconds left of the quarter. Good job there from Jorgensen. Peters trying to get the last try in this go. It was too less time. Not enough time left for Peters there for another try, but The Red Lions got the last score in this last try in this quarter, and after being playing 2 quarters here, we have Red Lions 27, uh, Sharks, Agivia Sharks 24 in this gold medal game at the Rugbymania 2024. We get back to you with the third quarter in a couple of minutes. We are back here again at Court 1, Rugbymania 2024, the gold medal game between Agivia Sharks and Prague. No, sorry, not Prague. Red Lions. Agivia Sharks and Red Lions, and Pro Robus played the bronze medal game before and won that. So congratulations for them. But this is the gold medal game between Agivia Sharks and Red Lions. And when we start the third quarter, we have Red Lions in front, in the lead with three tries, 27 to 24. And we had the first try in this quarter, and it goes to Sharks. Josko Wilke. The same lineup is playing for the Red Lions. Peters, Jorgensen, Bongard and Rose. Jorgensen. That's a try for the Red Lions. We have a turnover there. Good job there from Leon Jorgensen getting that ball. And a turnover for Red Lions, and because of that they are now up by 4 tries, 29-25. Wilke. Timeout called by Josko Wilke, being under really hard pressure there from Mark Peters and the Red Lions. And a good period now for the Red Lions here. First with the turnover and then forcing Sharks to take a timeout here. Van Iersel back in court again now. So now the Sharks is playing the lineup they started the game with. So with Van den Dop, Wilke, Sauerbier and Van Iersel. Van den Dop. Try for the Sharks. So we have Red Lions 29 and Agivia Sharks 26. Red Lions again. Mark Peters. And another try from the Danish 3.5. Van Iersel with the inbound. Wilke to Sauerbier. And a hit there from Jorgensen just on Van den Dop just before he was about to receive that ball. But he managed to catch it anyway. Good job there from Van den Dop. Now it's in trouble though against Jorgensen. Almost loses the ball but gets it back, and then Jorgensen is under hard pressure. Sorry, Jorgensen is putting Van den Dop under hard pressure, and it was too much from Jorgensen. And we have illegal use of hands on Leon Jorgensen. Josko Wilke. And we have Van den Dop just outside the penalty box trying to... No, they changed to Sauerbier, trying to catch Jorgensen. Wilke with the try. And Sharks makes his try, being 4-on-3. And Jorgensen is trapped now by Van Iersel and Sauerbier, and decides to stay there, and Bongard takes the inbound to Peters. Okay. Bongard didn't see that Peters was free. Bongard focused in on Peters being trapped, so he decides to get the ball into Rose instead, because and at the same time, Peters got free from his trap and was able to receive that pass from Bunga, but Bunga didn't see it, so it was too late, and the ball got over to Rose and hits his bumper and over the sideline and turnover. Sharks got the ball, and now they made another try. So because of that, it's only a 2-try lead now for the Red Lions. 30-28. Peters to Jorgensen. Still Jorgensen. Past Peters. And Mark Peters with another try. Van Iersel. Big hit there from Jorgensen on Sauerbeer. And a bad pass from Sauerbeer, and the ball is on the floor, and it's been catched by Leon Jorgensen, and we have a turnover. So again, a 3-try lead for Red Lions. Good job there by Leon Jorgensen. Bongard catching Van den Dop, but he gets free and makes the pass to Sauerbeer. Van den Dop, Wilke, and the Sharks try there. And we have 32-29 for the Red Lions. Peters needs some help now. Pass to Jorgensen, sorry. Over the middle line, being under pressure from Wilke and Van den Dop. But Jorgensen finds Peters. And it's another try for the Red Lions. Van Iersel to Wilke. Wilke doesn't really find Van den Dop with that pass, and we have another turnover. Red Lion have the possession of the ball. Van den Dop was unable to receive that pass, and it went over to the lap of Leon Jorgensen. And Jorgensen finds Peters. And another try here. Now we have 5-try lead here for the Red Lions, 34-29. When we have played 3 minutes and 55 seconds of this third quarter. And we're gonna have a substitution now in the Red Lions team, it looks like. On court we see number 8, Stefan Wecke, 2-pointer from Germany. And I believe also number 11, yes, Thomas Schubia, 1.5 player from Germany as well. So now we will see the Red Lions play with the lineup 3-5-2-1-5-1. Sharks is also changing lineups. Back on court we see Britta Kripke and Joop van der Laan. And stays on court is Van den Dop and Wilke. Van der Laan with the pass to Wilke. With a try. Schuvia. Look for teammates. Finds Bongard. Back to Schuvia. Still Schuvia. Crossing the middle line. Good work there from Thomas Schuvia. And he was under pressure there, close to the sideline, almost pushed over. He was pushed over, but just before he took the call, the last player's timeout for the Red Lions in this game. And the Red Lions is keeping the ball from the sideline. So the last player's timeout for the Red Lions. Sharks have 2 left. Peters finds Agivia under pressure from Van der Laan though. And a held ball. And Red Lions keeps the ball, having the arrow in their direction. Bongard inbounding for the Red Lions. Peters. As lucky. And the shot clock went out. I was just about to say that they were lucky Red Lions there, but the shot clock went out, so it's a turnover. And Sharks have the ball from the corner there. Wilke to Van der Laan. Van der Laan finds some space there for a try. Good job there from Job Van der Laan. Agivia looks for his teammates. Finds Peters. Peters being trapped though by Van den Dop and Kripke. Agivia tips the ball up to Stefan Wecker, who's on front court. Wecker protects the ball. Red Lions now playing 3-on-2 with Wecker, Agivia and Bongard against Van der Laan and Wilke. And that was a legal use of hands called on Job van der Laan, the Dutch 2-5. Inbound for Bongard to Wecker. And that's an important and easy try there for the Red Lions. With 2:34 remaining on the third quarter, we have Red Lions 35, Agivia Sharks 31 in this gold medal game in the Rugbymania here in Prague 2024. Agivia to Peters. Still Peters. Finds the gap there in the middle between 2 Sharks players. Crossing the middle line and with a quite easy score there from Mark Peters. Van den Dop. With some help from Van der Laan, blocking away the Red Lions player. It's a try. Agivia to Wecker. Turns around. Looks for Peters. Finds him. Peters passes back to Wecker. And the try there for the German 2-pointer. Van den Dop. Wilke, to Van den Dop. Being pressured close to the middle line, but he managed to find a pass to Van den Dop that saves him and the Sharks. And we have a try. Thomas Agivia, Red Lions. Inbounding. Peters. And Agivia wasn't able to get the ball off from the floor, and it's a turnover. Wilke to van der Laan. And we have a Sharks try there. And the score is now 37-35. Sharks is getting closer here with 1:12 left of this third quarter. Weke. Up to Peters. Still Peters. 55 seconds left of the quarter, and the try is made with 53.1 seconds left. And again, Red Lions are up by 3. Van der Laan with the inbound. Joop van der Laan looks for his teammates. A long pass to Wilke. And a try from the German two-pointer. Inbounding for Red Lions. We don't know. It's Bongard. Referee already starts to count. Bongard to Weke. To Peters. A bit of luck there. Nice play from Peters there. And a try with 42.6 seconds left. Van den Dop. David van den Dop. Looking for this last try of the quarter. 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Van den Dop. And Van der Laan. With the try with 7.7 seconds left of this quarter. It might be the last try. Lions had the chance. Bumps the ball up to Weke. But the time is running out there. And the quarter is over. And Sharks made the last try in this quarter. With one original quarter remaining, the fourth. The score is Red Lions 39, Agivia Sharks 37. We'll get right back with the fourth quarter. So we're back here again for the fourth and possibly last quarter of this gold medal game here at the Rugbymania 2024 in Rukytka Arena, Prague. The Red Lions are up by 39-37. 2 tries, with this fourth quarter remaining. But the Sharks have the inbound here. And another important thing is that the Sharks also have 2 players' timeouts left. Red Lions have non-players' timeouts left. So that could be an advantage for the Sharks later in this quarter, at the end of the game. The first try here, scored by the Sharks after the inbound. So now they're only down by 1. Equipment issues there for the Red Lions. And another inbound from Florian Bongard. Red Lions is now back on playing the lineup they started the game with. Peters, Jorgensen, Bongard and Ross. And that's an easy try for Mark Peters, just bouncing into the key defense there, just crashing the key defense. Josko Wilke, trapped by Jorgensen and Peters, but managed to find a pass to Van der Laan. And Van der Laan with a try. Bongard. Oh, that was a tough pass for Peters. Wilke was there only to possibly to reach it, but he couldn't. And at the same time, Wilke is on the floor after being hit. So the Red Lions keeps the ball from sideline. Bongard to Peters. And Van den Dop is in the penalty box now, so Bongard is trying to catch him there. Peters waiting with the try here. There he takes it. And the Sharks with the inbound here. Kripke finds Van der Laan. Van der Laan under pressure from Peters and Bongard. The ball is over to Van den Dop. This pass is too hard for Van der Laan and Wilke to catch, and it goes into the hands of Jorgensen, and we have a turnover there. That could be a very important turnover for this game. Sharks was really getting closer and closer here and was about to equalize this game, but then they made this turnover, and the Red Lions is now back again with a three try lead here, 42-39. And we have played 1 minute and 47 seconds of this fourth quarter. Red Lions 42 and Agivia Sharks 39. Wilke. Van der Laan. Back to Wilke. On front court now. Good job there from Josko Wilke. Getting that try for the Sharks. Bongard to Peters. Oh, there's a long pass to Jorgensen. Can he get it? Oh my God, that's a long, tough pass, but he gets it just before the goal line. Good job there from Jorgensen with this long, way too long pass from Peters. At the same time, Wilke was making illegal use of hands on Jorgensen, so I think the call was penalty try there. Wilke with a long inbound to Van der Laan. Bongard. Peters. Jorgensen. Over the middle line. Good job from Jorgensen. And he makes the try there. Van der Laan right into the hands of Bongard. That's an easy turnover for the Red Lions. Van der Laan passing right into the hands of Florian Bongard, and another turnover for the Red Lions. That could be, I don't know, but now they could be very deciding. Now, because now they have a 4-try lead here, 45-41, with 5:15 left of this fourth quarter. Van der Laan. Van den Dop tips the ball to Wilke. Wilke with the try. Bongard. Bongard finds Jorgensen. And with the pass from Jorgensen to Mark Peters. And there's a try for Peters. Wilke. Van den Dop against the Red Lions' key defense. Finds Van der Laan. Quite easy, and a try for Van der Laan. And the Sharks. A long pass from Bongard to Peters. Great solution there from the German one-pointer. And an easy try for Mark Peters. Van der Laan to Kripke. Van der Laan with another try there for the Sharks. Long ball from Peters to Jorgensen. No, it was stopped by Wilke. Good job from Wilke there. And a little bit of a Hail Mary pass there from Peters. And again, now it's only 2-try lead for the Lions. Nothing is decided yet here in this game. Nothing is over. The game is not over, I mean. Peters, surrounded by 3 players, finds Jorgensen. And Jorgensen finds the goal line. 48-45. Van der Laan. Van der Laan looks for a teammate to pass, and he finds Van den Dop. And he finds Wilke, and that's another Sharks try. Bongard with a long pass to bump pass to Peters. That's another easy try for Mark Peters to 3.5 from Denmark. Oh, and again, then he grabs the ball again there. It's a turnover. Nice play there from Mark Peters, stopping that pass. Then gets the ball over to Jorgensen. Great job from Mark Peters. And another turnover for the Red Lions. And then we have Wilke on the floor. So the game is stopped. Will be a substitution for the Sharks. Van Iersel and Sarbeer will get back on court. And Van der Laan and Kripke will go off the court. Bongard, Peters, And we have 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining of this fourth quarter here, and the Red Lions are in a chance of getting a 4-try lead. And at this time of the game, so late in the game, and less than 4 minutes left, should be enough to win the game, but you never know. Peters finds a try there in the middle of the key. 50-46 in favor for Red Lions. Van Eersel finds Sauerbeer. Big hit there from Jorgensen. Sauerbeer takes the hit and passes the ball over to Wilke, who makes a try. Bongard. Oh, the play stopped. Okay, number 5, Peter Ross, who was trapped in the key, asked for the inbound. Smart decision there from Ross. So Ross now inbounding. 0.5. Can he find some? Yeah, he finds Peters. Good job from Peter Ross there. Finding Mark Peters. Then Mark Peters finds Jorgensen with a long pass. I thought they could be more in trouble now with Ross inbounding. That's nothing against Ross, but he's a 0.5, and sometimes it's difficult for them to inbound. But good job there from Peter Ross. Switch 0.5. We have 2 minutes and 32 seconds left of the fourth quarter, and Sharks is attacking against the Red Lions key defense. That pass was broken by Peters. The pass from Van den Dop was tipped by Peters up on court to Jorgensen. And another turnover and a try for the Red Lions. Now being up by 5 tries with 2:11 remaining. Van den Dop turns around. Good block there, good from Sauerbeer, making the space for Van den Dop to make the try. And with 1:59 remaining of this fourth quarter, Red Lions at 52 and Sharks at 48. And again we have illegal use of hands called on Josko Wilke, a German 2-pointer. Jorgensen protecting the ball. Waits with the try, and then there he makes it. And Bongard is picking up Wilke from the penalty box, forcing Wilke to take the inbound. Passes to Sauerbeer, back to Wilke. Oh, that's a tough pass for Van den Dop, but he catches it just in time. Close to the cone as well. Good job there from Davy Van den Dop. And the try from the Dutch 3-pointer. Jorgensen over the middle line. Still Jorgensen. Good job there. And another try for the Red Lions. Van den Dop. To Wilke. With 55 seconds left of this quarter. Wilke. Van den Dop. Sarbi tries to help him with the block to make space in the corner, but he was not successful. Still, Van den Dop, we have 6 seconds left on the shot clock. And there's the try for Wilke. Good job there. And with 31.3 seconds left of this fourth quarter, we have Red Lions in the lead by 4 tries, 54-50. And I dare to say now that the Red Lions will win this game and take the gold medals in Rugbymania Division 1 2024. Nothing can stop them now. Now it's even a 5-try lead here. 17.3 seconds left to play of the game. 55-50 for the Red Lions. Wilke. And another try for the Sharks here. And 3.3 seconds left, and Bongar will make the inbound. Just get the ball over to teammate, to Jorgensen, and he does, and the game is over there, and we have the winners, Red Lions, from Luxembourg on paper, yes, but with many different nationalities in the team. Beating the Agivia Sharks with Dutch and German players with 55-51. They win by 4 tries and taking the gold medals here. Congratulations to the Red Lions, the gold medal winners of Rugbymania 2024 League 1. And also congratulations to on the silver medals to the Agivia Sharks. Great job from both teams. So this was the final game here, Rugbymania 2024. And the winners is in League 1 is, like I said, Red Lions. The silver medals goes to Agivia Sharks, and bronze medal goes to Prague Robots, the home team. We'll get back to you later with the prize ceremony here from Rukitka Arena here in Prague. So, get back to you with when we're gonna hand over the awards for this tournament.